Same for you, but you gotta have that. Everybody, just listen what you say. I'm walking in my favor. Gonna have to sooner or later. I'm walking. I'm walking in my favor. Gonna have to sooner or later. I'm walking.
Hey, this is C.
And this is Sheila.
And this is the C and Sheila Show. Hey, Tara, how you doing?
Hey, everybody.
Y'all caught me. I was trying to find somebody. My man told me to tag him into the show. I was trying to get that out the way. Tonight's show is, who kids is these? I know y'all could probably think kids running around the house acting crazy. They'll be looking at little hood rat sister. She going,
Callie here. Wine ready. Nice.
Wine and ear ready.
Okay. As always, like and share the show. Hey, Lanita, like and share the show for us so we can get as many viewers and opinions as possible. So we have some letters, but we always start off the same way with what we did this past weekend. So let's go.
All right. So I was minding my business. Friday night, I didn't think nothing was going to happen. Went to the laundromat. Everything was cool in the laundromat. That was Friday. Real peaceful night.
All right.
What happened to you on Friday?
Friday, I relaxed all night. I didn't really do much. I needed it. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. I don't know why I can never remember what I did on Friday night. You would think I would drink or something, and I don't. I don't know why. Just has been ready to just for the weekend. So Friday, I think I came home and I relaxed. I didn't do anything, which is really surprising. And then on Saturday,
all hell broke loose. It was like Saturday afternoon. I ain't even come outside till like 2 o'clock.
And I slept till 4. I'm almost embarrassed to say that.
You made some dope t-shirts is what you did, sis.
Oh, that's what I did on Friday night. No, thanks, sis.
So, I'm sitting there.
I'll show y'all. I'm going to show y'all.
Everything going good. It's Saturday afternoon. And I get a phone call and say, you coming to the party? That was an amazing party. Everybody just got together and did.
Hey, cousin. That's my cousin.
That's your cousin?
Chill, that's my cousin. I love when my family comes in here. All right. So wait, you didn't. Okay, wait. What he omitted to tell you was that his birthday was in October, and we celebrated the whole month. And here we are in November, and he's still having birthday parties. Can I have my month?
Sure. What part of your month do you want?
I want the whole entire month. I want the whole month.
How
about that?
Nah, let me explain something.
Go ahead.
When I say I was, partying for the whole month, my birthday started in September.
So that means you had 3 months. Can you let it go now? Is your birthday finally over?
I'm good. That wasn't a birthday party I just did.
It was a birthday party.
That was a celebration of life party.
Oh, brother. Here we go. Your name was on the flyer as if it were your birthday.
Because it was a celebration of life.
Hey, Nikki.
Impeccable Nikki Nicole.
Okay, so celebration of life, birthday. I'm going to need you to let it go. Your birthday was in October.
I'm good now.
Okay, great. So I can have my month now?
You can have the next 3 months.
He's still celebrating. He is. I need him to let it go. Like, what's your sign? Are you Sagittarius? Are you Libra? Are you Scorpio? Like, what? Pick one.
No. I'm going to pick all of them. Anybody want to celebrate with me, I'm ready.
Okay, great. All right. So, on Saturday, we went to your final birthday party, and it actually was amazing. Like,
Anna Marie, how are you?
I had a great time.
I really had a good time.
It was nice. Where was it? It was at Barcode in Elizabeth.
Really nice.
Nice place, but I think, and I can't remember. I'm so bad.
I'm greedy. I'm not greedy. Hey, thanks, country, for putting it all together. Thanks, country.
It was country, and it was something entertainment. A young lady. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna find her name because she was
Monita.
really good. What?
Ain't it Monita?
No, Monita is Lanita and Luke. Yeah,
no. That's
Sunday. We didn't get to Sunday yet.
I understand it's her month now, and you can have it like the next 3 months. Birthday greedy.
All right. So anyway, so that was Saturday. We went to Barcode in Elizabeth, and then on Sunday, as always.
Hey, you guys have really got to come out and hang out with us at Jersey City Underground.
Let me say this first. First of all, I know I put a little clip of the video on my page on Sunday night. So this Sunday night is my birthday.
Right.
And we're celebrating it at The Experience, the Underground in Jersey City. But you have no idea how amazing the singer. They were so amazing, I refused to get on stage.
Me too.
I refused to get on stage. These are supposed to be amateurs. And these people were not amateurish. If that's a word, right?
The host.
They were amazing.
Why did they say, sign up? I was like, for what? I'm not getting up there.
I didn't sign the list, but they called my name, and I sat right in my seat. I felt so bad.
Now that's bad. That's bad.
That's bad.
I didn't sign up, but
I didn't sign up either.
They called your name.
I know, and everything in me wanted to get up there and sing my "I'm Every Woman," but I couldn't bring myself to get. I'm every woman, and I could not get up there.
The Underground is 116.
What's the address?
Oh man, I just had it. It's 116. It's 116
at Grove Street in Jersey City.
It's right there at Grove Street, but I don't think
we're gonna get the. Oh no, you have to be there this Sunday because it's my birthday. So you have to be there, Nikki. Bring the whole crew.
She said, "Where's the Underground?"
It's the Underground is in. We're gonna get the address for you.
Downtown.
Jersey downtown City. Jersey City. It's right at Grove Street. Right.
Let me either put up the address. It's right 116 Newark Avenue.
Are you sure?
That's what she said.
Oh, okay. You sure? Okay. All right. So, yeah.
Yes, Tara.
Definitely.
Sunday night, it is amazing.
Yeah.
You coming to Jersey?
Matter of fact, after the show's over, go to my page and look at some of the clips. I'm going to put some more clips up. But it was amazing. So we had an awesome time. We always do. And I need y'all to join me there on Sunday. Hey,
look, it ain't my phone. It ain't none of my little devices.
So
ain't none
join
of them
us
ringing
there.
Off. Some people just need to silence their phone.
Join us there on Sunday. And it's going to be fun.
You ready for me to sing a song? Is that why you said go see? Hold up. It's so funny running into you. It has to be 3 years since we last seen each other. Sheila, you don't know the address?
As many times as I've been there, right? I'm terrible with addresses, but I'm going to get it right, though. I have everything in front of me.
So tonight's show is about who kids is these? For one, let's talk about them little bad kids that be running around the table and running around. They won't sit down and eat first. Let's get them out the way.
During the holiday?
Huh? Yeah.
Manage your kids during the holiday. Nobody wants to be chasing your kids around.
Get your kids off the arm of the couch. People don't play like that. That's not right.
That's terrible.
Tyra said that's his favorite song. It is.
It is his favorite song. Oh, we're going to see him, Dave Hollister.
Yes, we are.
Anyway, yes,
well, that's for another show.
We'll talk about that another weekend.
First thing that we better have 3 songs ready. You want your month? You want your month? You want your birthday month?
I don't have 3 songs ready.
3 songs ready.
I'm gonna get 3 songs ready though.
Hit him with a little Whitney Houston.
No. Oh wait, I
want to dance. Come on.
I'm gonna do that one. Right now?
Come on, just a little bit.
I'm gonna say that for Sunday.
Just a little bit.
Everyone else.
They can all
Actually,
come on.
wait. I think I want to do a gospel song too.
No bad kids allowed in my. Toys ain't no bad kids allowed in her house. You keep your kids under wraps. I understand.
We have a really good letter to read.
We're going to read the letter later on. Hold on, let's get through these bad kids first. Mm-hmm. Hey, Miss Gail, how are you? Good to see you.
Hey, Gail.
Thank you for coming. So, let's get these bad kids. What we going to do about these bad kids this year?
We're going to put them at a separate table on the side.
Uh-huh.
All the adults are going to sit at one table.
Uh-huh.
All the kids are going to sit at another table. And if they come over, you give them the grandma pinch under the arm.
That hurt.
They need to sit with the kids.
Teresa, you got 10?
10 what?
She got 10 grandkids.
They got to sit at the main table.
We're going to put all the adults at the other table.
Right. All the adults sit at the kids' table.
Lanita said, give all the kids to her. Y'all looking for a babysitter? Any night but Sunday or Tuesday, Lanita got you.
Bible study on Tuesday?
Allison said, give them to Lanita. She's going to take them all to church.
All right. Well,
Toy said she leaving all the bad kids on the porch.
Oh, that's terrible. No, really, no.
It's cold outside.
Real talk.
No,
manage your kids.
Just take your kids,
Give them the talk before
if
you
you teach your kids the I,
kids nowadays don't know the I.
What
the I look like?
But you can't.
What the I look like? That's the I?
Yeah.
Give them the I and they'll sit still?
But you can't start teaching your kids the I at 6.
I thought you was going to say 15.
No. You got to give them to them at 2.
Right. 2?
2.
I'd say 1.
You can do it at 1.
Yeah. You give it to them at 1. They know how to act.
Give them this.
Hey, Charles.
Hey, Charles, how's it going? Once you give them that up, they just going to ease on back out the room.
Okay. I don't know if the eye works so much on these nowadays.
Benita said her daughter know the eye and the belt.
Right. They need the eye and the belt. They need half a half.
Toy said give it to them at birth. They in the womb just...
You mean some of these kids will give you the eye back though.
Yeah, they can get something else to come with. That's when the belt come out.
Right.
My great grandmama hit me with what she had next to her.
You can't wait until you get out to try and give them the eye. It
right.
starts at home. Absolutely.
At home.
Absolutely.
My grandma beat me with whatever she could find next to her.
Oh,
if she had to get up and look for it, you got the extended whipping for making her use her energy.
My grandmother would send me to get the switch.
I've been there too. My grandmama said, baby, go outside and get me them 3 switches right there. Go on, get them. I went out there, as long as it ain't me.
Oh, you was getting a switch for somebody else?
She sat there and took her time and braided them.
And you had to wait?
I was standing there like, who we gonna get? She
you?
beat the mess out of me. I was like, so we not gonna get no more switches. Next time she sent me outside, I brought her back twigs.
Oh, no. That hurts worse. Why would you get twigs? Oh, you was one of those kids we talking about tonight.
I was banned. Oh, I just banned my 8-year-old sister from my house.
Oh, no. All right. I'm going to ask everybody to share the show.
Please share the show.
Please.
Oh, it's like
Thank you so much.
My mother had all kinds of weapons. Mine did too.
Right.
That terrible slipper.
Oh my gosh, the slipper. Why does a soft slipper hurt so much?
Because it's coming fast and unexpected.
Right.
I'm not going to talk about the belt. Former employment and retiree. Tara, don't say that.
Oh.
No. I was kind of.
It was kind of bad.
I was kind of bad. I know you deserve to see because you still cutting up.
How about that?
Ugh.
Real bad. All right. So what are we asking the kids not to do this year?
Stop sitting on the arm of people's couches.
And what else?
Stop running around people's houses.
Well, you know, some
I
adults
feel like a rapper.
some adults need some supervision too. Don't bring your Tupperware if it's not your mama's house. If it's your friend's house or you've been invited by a friend, don't bring your Tupperware to my house if I don't know you, right?
No.
You're not going to take a whole
First of all,
half a turkey home.
First of all,
and I don't know you.
Here's my thing. I would rather feed you. Toy, when did you get hit with that brown wave brush, though?
Don't break my stuff. Right. Oh my God.
Come through. Eat. No, ain't nobody gonna eat leftovers after like 2-3 days.
That's not true. I love a good 3-day leftover. Macaroni and cheese is excellent.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday breakfast probably. Maybe.
Right. Saturday breakfast.
That's it. Eat.
I don't know. I like leftovers.
I'm not trying to go into Sunday with it though.
You want a whole new meal on Sunday?
Yes. Yes.
What about ham? Like, ham is really good.
And you cut all the meat off of it? After Saturday?
For
me.
After Saturday?
That's right.
I say after Sunday. After Sunday, you finishing the last of macaroni. You throwing everything away.
Macaroni and cheese be good in my house. That been gone.
It be good in my house too. What you trying to say?
I don't know why I stick around till Sunday.
It don't stick around. I put some away. I take my own Tupperware and I put my own.
You trying to make lunch for the weekend?
No. I say after Sunday. Sunday you should be finished with everything.
Hey, Lanita, I'm not saying I don't eat leftovers. I'm saying like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's
Who's counting? If the food is there, eat it, and then throw everything out on Sunday.
And if you come through with your Tupperware, make you a plate.
Okay, make you a plate. Make a plate for yourself. What you're not gonna do is get in there before my whole family gets in there and make your plate and leave. I don't even know you.
All right, here's my problem with that.
With what?
People making plates. Yeah. I don't mind you making a plate, but don't. You know I got to make a plate for Miss So and So down the block, and you know is Miss So and So coming? Don't do that to me. Don't do that.
No, I had somebody come over for Christmas with a guest, uninvited, and they kindly made themselves a couple of plates. And everybody was like, no, don't say nothing. No, what do you mean?
Here's my problem. Next problem. What? Don't be making your own plate.
Wait, you don't put it out buffet style so everybody can make their own plate?
I used to, and that's how all the plates was gone.
But who's sitting there making 20 people plates, though?
I got nieces.
Oh, you want them to let somebody who is in that house make the plate.
Right. You know why?
I don't want nobody in my pots.
Exactly.
Well, you put the stuff out buffet style. Hold on, we're missing comments.
My grown man wants to be real grown, so I'm going to say go ahead.
Mr. Crystal, go ahead to what? Heavy-handed folk. Right. They trying to take all the macaroni and cheese and potato salad. Oh, which brings me to this. Don't bring the potato salad. Nobody likes apples in their potato salad. Let the person who lives there make the potato. There's certain things that you just don't bring to people's house.
Who is putting apples in their
potato
salad? I'm saying,
I've seen it happen. That's disgusting.
Apples?
Apples.
I would be angry. Crunch. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
There's just certain things that you just don't bring, right?
Apples?
Potato salad.
Please don't wash that. People don't wash their hands.
Ugh, that's nasty.
Well, that's why you shouldn't be in people's pots.
Right. I don't let nobody go in my pots. You put the stuff out buffet style. And, oh, yeah.
I'm going to shut my whole behind down.
We'll wait. We'll wait for him to finish.
Hold on.
Anyway, so yeah. All right, so I really want to get to this letter. I'll wait, though. Oh, I'll wait for you to turn your phone down since you
How about this?
Watch the show. I'm going to share the show.
Let's.
No.
All right, go ahead and share the show.
I'm sharing.
Thank you guys. 16 shares. I see you.
Thank you. All right, come on. I'm sure they want to hear my letter.
Read the letter.
No, I ain't got to share.
No. Read.
I got to share.
No, you can share the show
on church. Don't read me.
Read.
This is church. Come on, let's go. That is nasty. Come on, go ahead, see.
Tamara says she's going to eat until it's all gone. And I understand that. However, Saturday, if it ain't all gone.
That wasn't me.
Who was it?
That wasn't me. Okay, come on.
Go. Read your letter.
Do you see a letter up?
Because you just said...
I'm reading my letter now because I don't know what is happening with C tonight. Okay. So the letter goes like this. Yesterday... Did I share this? Hold on. Okay. Yesterday, I got a message request. Okay. Yesterday, I got a message request on Facebook Messenger. This is a little bit lengthy. Yesterday, I got a message request on Facebook from a woman asking me if Jamal is my father. After I said yes, she proceeded to tell me he has other kids. She was one of them. We got to talking, and she told me about herself. She's 41, so that means my father had to be in his 20s when she was born. She gave me the names of my father's 4 other supposed kids. At first, I didn't believe her. But then she told me some incriminating facts. I have an uncle named Eli. I have an uncle named Eli on my father's side. My father was around them for a little while. She insinuated it was mostly unrelated to the children. She said that she called my father years ago and he apologized, and he said he really loved my mother very much. He said he changed a lot since then, and his wife understood because she was a Sunday school teacher. My mother was a Sunday school teacher too. She said she didn't want his kids to find out about us. What? She didn't want his kids to find out about us, and that he had another woman. Wait, what? She said she didn't want his kids to find out about us. Oh, and we have one sister that he had with another woman that was raised along with us. She didn't live with us, but for some reason my mother accepted her like she was her own child. She's a few years older than us. She found me through my mom's profile, and she didn't know who my mother... What? She had to know who my mother was. They lived 2 minutes from my hometown, a town my father has never left. A little background. I'm 40. My sister is 39. We have a relatively normal childhood. My parents have been together forever and are still married. It was a great childhood, actually. My dad quit drinking as soon as my mom was pregnant with my older sister. He quit smoking before I got married about 3 years ago. He's a doting father, a father that invested in our lives, a loving father too. This woman gave me the name of their mother. I don't know what to do with this information. I don't want to approach this with my parents in the wrong way, where it sounds like I'm judging or hurting them in any way, but I also want to get the facts. I'm like 60-40 on believing this woman. It's just the stuff she knew was sort of true. I guess here's the questions. Should I bring this up with my dad? Should I ask one of my dad's oldest friends if he knows my mother, if he knows the mother, and if he ever slept with her? Or should I ignore this? I've changed the names to protect them. That's what she said. She changed the names to protect them.
She said some names?
She did say names. She said her dad is named Jamal, but she didn't have to say Jamal if she... Okay. Okay, so here are the questions.
Me too, Tara.
What?
Said I'm lost in the letter.
I think she's asking about... Okay, I guess we got to go back to the top. She got a message on Facebook.
Her daddy was a Rolling Stone, and he got a lot of kids. They didn't raise all the kids together, so that's good and bad. These kids over there, these kids over there. However, the bad part is, when they meet, they can actually like each other, and that could be a bad thing. You know, put your kids together. Confusing.
There's a lot going on in this letter.
Right.
Like, a whole lot.
And then the daddy come back after years later. I would contact my dad and make him aware of this message.
Huh. Interesting.
Go on mute now.
Oh.
But I'm here at the movies.
Okay.
Oh, you at the movies.
Okay. So basically, she's 39. The sister she just found out about is 41.
Hold on. Roger says 2 years ago.
Did the lights just go out?
2 years ago, I met my siblings that I didn't even know I had. 6 other siblings.
Okay. Who says that?
Roger.
Interesting.
The only thing she can do is ask. True.
Does she want to ask after all these years? She said her parents are still married. She has, apparently there's 6 of them total, right?
It's a lot of kids, isn't it?
That's a lot of kids.
It was the 3rd of September.
All right, so, I mean, we're in 20 years later now, and these kids are all grown. She wants to know...
Call Ivana and fix my life.
She
Thank you,
wants
Ms.
to
Gale.
know if she should bring it up to her dad. Let's answer the questions that she asked first. Should she bring it up to her dad?
Yes.
Yes.
Daddy, who kids is these? Where all these kids come from? I'm going to say how I go.
How I go?
Ba-da-ding.
Hello?
Daddy,
Hey, baby, what's up?
I got a question for you.
Yeah, you know you can ask me anything.
How many kids do you have?
Let me see. Why you ask me that, baby?
Because I just met somebody that told me they was my little sister.
Nah, I don't know. What's her name?
What you mean, what's her name? How many kids you got? I'm so tired. She told me it's 7 more of us.
Well, all y'all should get together. We should have a family dinner.
How about this? You show up and pay for it.
That's what you want to say? You
All
sure?
these your kids, you need to be in the midst of
No,
it.
this is not a laughing matter, though.
Hey, look.
I met my brothers at a late age.
How old was you?
I was like, well, I'm 25 now. No, seriously. I met my brothers at a late age. As a matter of fact.
Start lying. How old are you?
Anyway, I met my brothers at a late age. So I kind of sympathize, even though the letter was very confusing, I sympathize with her feeling very confused. After all these years, she finds out that she has brothers and sisters, or brothers, or whatever, and she doesn't know that she's had them. And her parents are still married. So, I mean...
Tamara says she had other siblings she didn't know about until Superstorm Sandy.
Hush, Roger.
They all get along though. Amen.
That's a good thing. Well, that's really the aftermath of it all. Like when you find out years later that you have siblings that you didn't know about.
Yeah, Sherry, she lied.
You still have...
She's 25 again, huh?
Haters. Are we going to help this girl out or not?
Tell her call her daddy and take her daddy out to lunch. With all them kids, child support probably killed him, you know.
I'm pretty sure, well, she didn't say.
Take her daddy
They
out
weren't
to
raised
lunch.
together.
Take her daddy to lunch and just say, how many kids you got? And then they met each other, right? They met the other kids.
Sherry.
If they met the other kids, tell her to invite the kids, but they got to come in one at a time.
It's only 6 of them.
Yeah, but they come in one at a time. So she say, Daddy, how many kids you got? He go, it's just you, baby.
Well, it's her and her sister, according to this letter.
Okay.
And
so
then she
now
has
it's
another
just,
sister, and there's 4 more.
Okay, so it's just y'all 3. And then the rest of them come in and they go, how many kids? Hey, baby. Baby, I don't know how many of y'all did. You know, the 70s was rough.
Tamara, she does need no judgments. Yes, she does need to talk to her father face to face. But who I'm worried about is who I always worry about.
The kids?
The mother.
What you worry about the mama for?
What do you mean? He has other kids that she doesn't know about.
Maybe she didn't want to know.
Here we go.
Y'all know the
Here we
70s
go.
was a crucial time. A lot of
Here we
people
go.
knew stuff they didn't really want to know, so they just blocked it out.
How do you figure that she didn't want to know that her husband of 30-something years, 40-something years, has other kids?
Hey, Miss Vanessa in the building. No, okay. Kids grown. First of all, let's stop calling them kids.
Right.
They
These adults. Adult children.
Y'all know, they know how the 70s was. People knew.
No,
stuff.
everybody doesn't know how the 70s was, and just because it was
Allison,
the 70s is not an excuse. What? Guess what?
She said, "Do you need a drink? You need a drink."
She wasn't talking to me. She was talking to you.
She was
Everybody knows
talking-
I don't drink.
She need a drink.
Anyway.
The mama probably know because it was in the 70s, being that the child's 40-something.
Okay, well, we can't assume that the mother knew.
The mother knew.
And if the mother
That's right,
knew,
Sherry. The mother knew.
So let's not assume that she knew. I'm going to assume that she doesn't know. That's what I'm going to assume. Only because the daughter didn't know.
They don't want to talk about it. The mama just didn't want to talk about it. What if they wasn't really together? What if it was just a thing that happened?
The birth of a child is not a thing that happens.
Yep.
That is what's wrong. That is what's wrong with... Hello? That is what's wrong with us nowadays. It's just a thing that happens.
That's right, Tamara. Folks push things under the rug.
I understand that. But
Old
we can't...
school
She
women
didn't say her
want
mother
to know
knew.
what was going on outside of their relationship.
Old school people what?
They don't want to know what's going on outside of their relationship.
I don't know where y'all get that from. My
That
mother
was
wanted
the
to know.
70s.
My mother wanted to know it was the 70s. She wanted to know. She had my brother and sister in the 70s. She had me in the 90s.
What you say? We was about to get that age right about her. That's how.
She had me in the 90s. She wanted to know. You know when she found out? She left. And she was the wife. And she left. They want to know.
They didn't want to know.
Who doesn't want to know if somebody's cheating on them?
The wife always know when there's other children.
The wife doesn't always know.
Always know.
I refuse to believe that.
If you know, all right, let's say the wife, right?
Okay, go.
The wife know just how much money come in the house every week, every other week.
She knows what he gives her, yes.
All right. When that starts depleting down, because these kids is getting expensive, and you got diapers and milk, and that stuff ain't cheap, and I don't care what.
And you know what? The thing about that is, I think you're assuming that he's taking care of another household.
That's how it starts.
No.
Well, then if that's not how it starts, then he probably didn't know he had the kids anyway.
Oh my goodness.
He didn't. Because, I mean, it's either one or two things. Either everybody knew or nobody knew.
Folks in the 90s don't know nothing about it. I was born in the 80s. I changed up that quick. Listen.
Thank you, Tamara.
You guys are and I appreciate the fact that you're assuming that most guys will take care of their responsibilities.
Yeah.
Lies you tell.
So they don't?
No, absolutely not. Ask my 11 brothers. Ask them. I mean, it's not 11, but I'm saying there's a lot.
Ask them what?
Ask them if my father paid any child support or took care of them.
Somebody need a drink.
You.
Mom was a Sunday school teacher and so was the other mother, meaning
Right.
strong in church scene, and they just didn't want the church disgrace.
Nice assumption. I guess we could do that.
Both mothers know.
Maybe he just had a thing for Sunday school teachers.
First of all right, let's get this straight. In the 70s.
Oh my goodness.
See, nowadays men just realize that you can't cheat with your next door neighbor.
They realize that?
They just now realized it. You got to go out of town like the ladies do.
Here we go. Okay.
What? Women don't cheat next door. They cheat towns over.
Y'all are making a lot of great assumptions tonight.
He
Papa
never
was a
did
Rolling
nothing.
Stone. Yes, he was.
He never did nothing for us.
Guys take care of their responsibilities. I know I did.
I did.
I'm not saying that all guys don't.
Oh, that's what this sound like you said.
Well, that is not what I said. I said you're assuming that all guys do and all guys do not. There are a lot of kids out here that don't know who their fathers are. So let's not act like I thought we keep it real on the show. Let's not act like you don't know anybody who doesn't know who their father is. Like, let's keep it 100. There's a lot of people
all
who
your
don't.
brothers that you were just talking about know who their daddy is.
And I know a lot of people who don't know who their father is also. And I know a lot of people who know who their father is.
Hey, Keisha.
And they didn't take
Felicia.
care of them. My father paid 0 child support. 0. My mother didn't want it. She
Tawana.
didn't need it. But he still didn't come around and see us. It's not all about child support. It's about loving and taking care of your responsibilities and your children.
I seen a meme. I'll stop telling our business. Well, Okay.
We keep it real on this show.
That
There's
was
no
her,
need to lie.
right?
It's no need to lie. Why we keep it real on the show.
I ain't had a lot of that to worry about.
A lot of what to worry about.
Next door neighbors is the least you'll expect, but that's where it happens because no one looks close to home.
I agree with you. And thank you, Tara.
For what?
Because she agrees with me. She knows I'm right. We want to act like everything is kumbaya and every man takes care of their child and everybody know who their baby daddy is. Like they don't blame another guy for... Please, if we're going to keep it real, let's keep it real. If we're going to not, then let's make up stuff. Every guy takes care of his responsibilities in the United States.
Every woman knows that there's another child.
Every woman does not know there's another child.
If they don't, then they slow.
No, they're not slow. They're not slow.
Either
they
they
just
know
don't
or
know.
they don't care.
Oh my God, you sickening right now.
I'm sickening?
Yeah, how you going to assume?
Because how you going to assume that?
Well, you know
first
what?
of all, you make a lot of
Most people
assumptions.
get married, they assume that somebody's going to be faithful and not have kids out of wedlock. How about that? Let's assume that.
What?
Like, you don't get married to think that the man is going to have, 10 kids while they with you. My youngest brother is like...
3.
I'm going to stop talking my business. Anyway, all I'm saying is, let's keep it real. Hell, the mothers don't even know who the father is. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Some of these mothers don't know who the father is, but you expect
That
them.
was the 70s era.
That was not the 70s. I know kids that are... You're making me mad. You're making me mad. I can't. You want to fluff everything.
I'm not fluffing.
You
anything.
are. Like, I thought you
Wait.
keep it 1,000.
Wait.
What?
I know what a fluffer is. I don't know. Who the hell you think you call me a fluffer?
I'm not laughing at you right now. Could you read the comments? I can't see.
There's always a possibility of you are the father if protection isn't used.
Absolutely. The unfortunate part about the you are the father part is that it could be you, and you are the father, but you don't know because... I'm saying...
are the father.
The person might have slept with more than one person, so you don't know.
All we're trying to figure out is who kids is these? You at home, you relaxing, next thing you know, a child come in. They introduce a child as your cousin.
Oh my God. I can't stand you.
Now, here come your little cousin that y'all just playing, but he ain't never going home. Your little cousin.
Which, if you... I know this is not your
all
situation.
these years, and that's your brother. What results out of the children not having a father in their life is the real issue. True.
That is very true.
True.
Sometimes,
some people grow up pretty good without a dad now.
I did. I think I did. No, I think actually, I think all of us did. I think a lot of people have strong mothers and they don't do too bad. Now, there are some side effects of not having a father in your life. I mean...
Side effects?
Yeah, there's side effects. Sometimes in a woman's case, they may be needy or they may not know what it looks like to have a man treat you good.
Could be always searching for that father figure, finding a bad man.
Right. No, what they do is they find somebody just like their father and they don't even realize that
That's
man
not
they
what
found,
they really wanted.
Right. So, well, they don't know that it's not what they really wanted.
Well, your mama shouldn't have told you that your daddy died in war.
What?
Your dad went off to Vietnam and he ain't make it back. Then they searching for the people this man to be like their dad, and they find him, and then they realize
What are you talking about?
That ain't what you really wanted. You ain't want nobody.
All I'm saying is I'm a woman with daddy issues. Works the pole, Roger.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa.
Or
so you saying she make a lot of money?
Or they get therapy, Roger? No? You don't want to go there? They get help, or they realize that they had issues.
Working at pole make a lot of money.
I can't. Read the comments. It's true. It's not always true. Why are we absoluting everything tonight? What is wrong with y'all? Everything is not absolute in everybody in all ways. Sorry for you. My mom was the truth. She showed me what real life was, and with, I guess it's with or without a man, no daddy issues here.
All right, Sherry, no daddy issues. You strong.
I didn't say everyone has it. I'm saying sometimes they do.
Felicia says, let's keep it real. There's a longing to know why your daddy didn't love you enough to stick around. I would add that.
Yeah.
There is a longing to know.
Yeah, there is. I guess that's why they seek it out somewhere else. So yeah, I would agree with that.
Now that's true. My brother took care of my niece up until she was 6. Turns out she's not biologically ours. Oh. He felt a little more free and sympathetic at the time.
At the same time.
But my mom was pretty hurt.
Ooh, I'm sure.
My niece's mother feels real silly. You just can't go around sleeping with everyone. This is where the babies get confused.
Right. Right.
Hey, get introduced as that cousin. You might want to find out who auntie is.
Yeah, but nobody questions their parents. When you say this is cousin.
They sure don't. Cousin is cousin, right?
Right. Cousin is cousin. Aunt is aunt. Aunt may not be aunt. Cousin may not be cousin. But you don't question
Clearly,
that.
Sheila hasn't been to any go-go bars. My stepdad
Roger?
Yeah. My stepdad is my father. No comment on my biological father.
Wait. Say that again?
Her stepdad is her father.
Yes.
No comment on the biological father.
Okay.
But there was somebody there.
Nice. Yeah, I had my stepdad in my life. I didn't have my father, but that's...
Tamara says, once you set standards, morals, and values for yourself, you will become a productive member of society.
Come on here.
Daddy or not.
Preach!
I was raised by a strong black queen.
Yes! I know that's right. And you were very fortunate. A lot of people are not that fortunate.
Sherry says, my granddaddy owned a few... Sherry, wait. You that's why my daddy wouldn't stay around. So your granddaddy ran your daddy off. Okay.
Don't blame the granddaddy. Them guns will run somebody off.
Yes, indeed.
Wow. I get it. All I'm saying is...
I would tell you a few things, but I got felonies. So...
Oh my goodness. All right, did we answer her question? Talk to your dad. Have a conversation with him that may or may not include your mom. Have it with him first, right? I wouldn't say drag your mom into it yet. See what he says. And then if he decides to have the conversation, I don't know how that's
I say invite your siblings.
She has to get to know her siblings.
First of all, y'all 40. Y'all in y'all 40s.
Right.
They don't even bring your mama back to the thought of what used to happen.
Nice.
Get your siblings together and surround your daddy.
What do you mean? Like gang up on him?
No, just surround him. Just say, hey, daddy, why didn't you tell us? Ask him a question.
That's not a question. That's
Daddy, why didn't you tell us?
That's confrontational.
It ain't like you gonna beat him.
How about this? How about they just all get together? They don't even have to tell him they're getting together. I mean, they might want to warn him because you don't want him having a heart attack. Apparently, he's in his 60s, 70s, something like that.
Say, I know who both of my fathers are, and I'm thankful for them.
Oh, nice. Yes, talk to him first. Lunch, a drink, let him pour out everything. Yeah, just all of y'all meet him for lunch.
Oh, he done quit drinking and smoking though. So that truth serum you was about to give him is over. You just got to show up with your siblings.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand you. Right. Show up with them, have the conversation with your dad. Say, hey, I know I have sisters and brothers, and there's 7 of us, 6 of us. And we want to talk to you about it because we want to all get to know each other. Oh, wait, I have a question. Do you think that the mother will feel some kind of way after she finds out? Oh, according to y'all, she already knows.
She already knows. And she's in her 60s too. So she don't even want to care. That was in the 70s. So a real and present father to a female child is the first love and an example of how a man should treat.
Yes, I agree.
when she becomes grown and in a relationship with a man.
I agree. If you have that figure. Otherwise, you have to get that information from other places. Everybody wasn't that fortunate.
Brian said you never question your pops. No,
That's somebody who grew up with his daddy.
We didn't question your pops or your grandfather. We ain't said nothing to them. Good morning. Good afternoon.
You are so crazy. What's wrong with you?
You don't question them.
No, you don't. But I mean, like I said, when they bring somebody in the house and they say this is your uncle, that's who it is, Uncle Johnny. You don't question anybody. Uncle Tom, Uncle, you know what I mean.
See, but
your cousin.
Hold on.
What?
It all depends on who in the house when Uncle come through. Because if Uncle come through when Daddy leave, and then when Daddy come, Uncle gone, that ain't your uncle.
How are you supposed to know that at 5?
Well, shoot, watch for signs.
What? Watch for signs what? If mommy and uncle disappear?
Mommy and uncle gonna do some disappearing. No, see, this is the thing. Mommy and uncle don't disappear. They gonna send you away.
Oh.
Go upstairs and clean your room. When you come back downstairs, I'm gonna have dinner ready. She gonna start cooking when you get back downstairs. She gonna have dinner ready. It's gonna be.
That's horrible.
Just leave mom. The kids grown. Mom just gonna keep teaching Sunday school.
Tara said, "Oh my dad."
And you gotta watch out for. See, cousins is different. But if you got uncles, and the uncle come through when your daddy gone, auntie come through when your mama gone.
Hey, Auntie.
You gotta watch out for those kind of signs because think about it.
What?
Daddy, how come every time you leave?
First of all, you're not gonna ask that question. You're not gonna ask that question.
Man, my pops was cool.
So you would say, Daddy, how come every time you leave?
Me and my mom was cooler than that though.
Oh.
Me and my mom was way cooler. Where you going? I'm about to go down to the bar pick up my daddy.
Oh.
You know what? Where the car at? I'll go. No, mama. I got it. But in the 70s, they ain't want to know all that stuff though. It was like, you go get your daddy.
Why are you? That's like saying the women don't want to know now. That's like saying that.
Oh no, y'all nosy as hell now. Y'all all want to know now. Everybody
I think they wanted to know then too. Nobody
you know
wanted
what?
to be cheated
You know
on.
what they didn't have?
Who wants to be cheated
Cell
on?
phones with cameras. They was like, girl, I got it.
Right.
You had to do this.
Say that.
You had to do this.
Don't say they didn't want to know.
Remember that thing you had to roll that?
Brian,
roll?
he's not speaking specifically about his father. He was just speaking in general.
Oh, my pops was a monster. Hey, never mind.
Next time. He's not speaking specifically.
Hey, Belinda.
A general conversation. No, but Brian threw me off.
Oh, y'all knew my dad?
That's not even funny. Don't talk about it like that. Rolling Stone. Yes, my papa was. He rolled a lot of stones. That's a lot of us.
It's a lot of us.
Listen, some women are still blind, putting the blinders on themselves.
That's true. They don't want to know right now. Some of them don't.
When you say, I think the phrase "don't want to know" bothers me. Because who wouldn't want to know that? And stop acting like, oh, I wouldn't want to know, but I know a lot of women who wouldn't. No, they all want to know. They want to know. Yes, they do.
No, they don't. All women don't want to know.
When you say "don't want to know," what does that even mean?
Okay.
Do you saying they wait? Are you saying they would like the information, but they're not going to do anything about it? That's different.
They don't want to know the information, so they don't have to do anything about it.
And if they have the information, then what?
Then there'll be a lot of heartache and crying going on. And who wants to go through that?
How about no cheat?
How about get married?
Huh? So getting married is going to stop the cheating?
Well, because dating is dating. And relationship, in a relationship is to lead up to marriage, right?
Wait. I'm sorry. Because you said that as if if somebody gets married, that it'll stop him from having 1 million kids. My parents were married for 22 years.
Any kids younger
and
than
it's
you?
a whole... yeah, there's a lot of kids younger than me.
But did he cheat or did he leave?
He cheated! did.
Then leave them. Or
we're
let
all
them
the
cheat
same.
in peace. They know they're just wearing blinders.
Foolishness.
They don't want to know because of financial gain.
Okay, wait, hold on. So, wait, if y'all are all saying all women don't want to know, I understand a man saying something stupid like that. But I'm shocked that the women are saying they don't want to know.
Because
so that would say that, wait, no. I'm talking to the women in this room. Y'all don't want to know?
A lot of them don't.
Oh my gosh. If you don't want to know, then you deserve to be cheated on. How about that one?
Allison says, I know women who know but settle. Low self-esteem.
That's different. That is different. If they know, that's why I said, what is the difference here?
It's not all women don't want to know. Some women just don't want to know.
I get it that there are.
You gotta take the walk.
I gotta take the walk.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on with the. Wait a minute, I like the spotlight. I'll be back.
I need to know. Don't be shocked about women. Allison, you want to know because you're nosy.
Nosy? It's her.
She said I'm nosy.
No. Wait.
Tamara, you're right. Some women don't care.
Some women don't. I would venture to say there aren't very many women that just don't care about their relationship.
I want to.
And it's like, oh, you want to go have some kids? Go on, baby. I'll be here cooking grits when you get back. No, it doesn't work that way.
To come up on the screen and just.
Come on, let's go. Oh, go ahead. Whoever said something that. Who want to come up on here?
Who want to come up on the screen and
Who wants to talk
with
to us? Come up on the screen.
You my man. I know.
Thank you, Allison.
No
See, Allison got some good sense.
Somebody gonna tell me something, or all hell gonna break up.
Thank you. Okay, so now we know that it's not all women who don't want to know.
Right, but it's I'm not saying all women don't want to know.
There aren't very many women.
We know. You don't have to tell a woman when her man is cheating. You're not gonna agree with that?
What I am gonna say to that is this. You're not just he's not gonna come home one night and you're gonna be like, I'm out of here, you're cheating on me. Because you know what he's gonna say?
Bye. Oh, no, I'm not.
Thank you. Talk about this topic, Tamara.
Some just don't want to be alone.
Right. Now, that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked the question, do they, when you say they don't want to know, it's not that they don't want to know. It's that they want to know the information, but they may not do something about it for various reasons. Like the ladies were saying. Maybe they have low self-esteem. Maybe they don't want to be alone. Maybe. Are you trying to get me to say they don't care?
They don't care.
What does that mean that they don't care? What does that mean? You got me spilling water. I'm not a Sunday school teacher, though.
I know a lot of men that's horrible at the game. I told you, I wrote a book in the 80s. They should have read it.
Right.
Who is that?
I don't know. Oh.
Let's find out who's going live with us today.
Who's coming live with us? Let's go.
There's a lot of men out here that are horrible at the game. This is true.
That is very true. They are the worst. Now those, they tell on themselves. There's a lot of variations.
He got money and she looks the other way.
Where they do that at? Unless you're,
If you're going to be a doormat, just lay down and let them walk all over you. Right.
And I think that there are not that many women, unless they're in a predicament.
I think times have changed from the old school to the new school.
If they're in a predicament where they can't leave, it's hard sometimes.
That's a bad predicament there.
It is a bad predicament. Very bad. All right.
What? You gonna read the other letter?
Oh. But y'all be getting me on fire. They don't care. They don't want to know. This is not the 60s.
Pull up the other letter. Come on.
Yourself.
Cálmate.
No, que tú te calma. You're getting extra. Relax yourself.
Some folks just deal with confidence.
What is the statement? You're the one that had the letter. I don't know where it is.
Okay. Let me pull this letter up real quick.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know.
Yeah. All you have to do is listen to him and he'll tell you.
Watch his actions. You can tell when your man is cheating.
The signs.
Oh, I ain't telling y'all what the signs is.
Why? We keep it real on the show. This is what the purpose of the show is.
Keep it real, and if you want to catch your man cheating. The purpose of the show
you want to catch your woman cheating,
watch how she react when you do certain things.
Like what?
You do like what?
Like what?
When you walk into a room.
If what? She flinches? She's cheating?
No, she's doing something wrong.
No, oh, so you don't want to tell on the men? Is that what this is? I thought you keep it 100.
I did.
Okay. No, what does that even mean?
You didn't hear me?
I heard you. I don't know what it means.
You don't know what it means?
No.
What? Signs of when your woman is cheating.
Okay, you do signs of when your woman is cheating. I'll tell you signs of when a man is cheating.
All right, you ready?
Ready, go.
I gave one. Go ahead, give one.
Wait, you gave one? I don't even know what that means. If you walk in a room and she acts different? If you walk in the room
and you see this. Your woman's cheating.
Funny.
You tell a joke on Tuesday, she go, you ain't funny.
She may not think
you
you're
had
funny.
me thinking I was Richard Pryor when we first met.
If he has to work late every day and he doesn't bring home any extra money, chances are he's cheating.
If she always going to the gym on Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon, she cheating.
Why can't she go to the gym?
Who is going to the gym twice in the same day?
She might like to work out.
Yeah, she like to work out, all right.
Okay.
Shame on a woman who
if his phone,
in your 40s.
If his phone is always face down and he sleeps with it under his pillow, chances are he's cheating.
If her phone is turned off until she leaves the house, she's cheating.
Turned off?
Yeah.
Women don't do that. If he has two phones and he says one's for work but it's never on until he leaves, he's cheating.
You guys were doing real good. She had a sweatpants Saturday. Now all of a sudden she totally dressed up to go to the grocery store. She got to put her face on to go to the grocery store. She's cheating.
Some women just like to look nice when they go to the grocery store.
While she's cheating in the frozen food section.
Oh my goodness, the frozen food section.
That's where all the cheaters go.
Nobody else buys frozen food.
Gotta see if they buy one.
That's not true. I always keep my phone turned down. If your phone is always on vibrate or the sound is always off, you are a cheater.
I don't.
Alicia is right.
What? You never know when a woman is cheating? You used to never know. We all watching for stuff now.
What y'all watching for?
Different reactions.
Like what? Why can't she just change up and feel good about herself? Right, Allison. Exactly.
The same reason he can't leave his phone face up.
That is not the same. Why? Because he's cheating?
She's cheating.
You can't leave your phone face up. Charles says that's not true. If you can't leave your phone face up all the time. Because you don't
want to scratch the front. That's why. See these edges around the phone with the cover? We can leave the face down. You don't want to scratch that camera in the back, though. That's
if you never pick up your phone when your girlfriend's around, you are a cheater.
That can go both ways, though. I'll get that later.
Okay, maybe cheating. It's your mother calling.
Only if it's her, though, right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah. What'd you say, huh?
Yeah. Here's the second letter. I hope you guys are ready.
Okay, go.
Me and my woman want to get married, but the problem is she want to hyphenate her last name, and I want her to take my last name completely. Neither one of us is backing down from our stance, and both feel each other's views is a low-key disrespectful. Should I call the marriage off?
Wow.
He don't want her to hyphenate his name.
Roger said if she's not sleeping with you anymore, she's cheating.
We cheat when men are not emotionally meeting her needs.
Okay, so the hyphenating thing. Okay, so I feel two ways about this hyphenating name thing. So, most of you know that I am black and Puerto Rican. And Spanish people always hyphenate their names. So, in high school, everybody used to call me Sheila Nicole Rodriguez Udaneta Vasquez Powers. It was a mouthful. Way too much. Everybody's last name. So, I feel this way. But I mean, I don't feel so strongly about it anymore. But I feel like you should take your husband's last name and not hyphenate it.
Tamara said it doesn't matter. His last name will be there.
Okay. And different people feel differently about it. I just feel like if you're committing, to me, it's a mental thing. It's like a commitment. If you're going to commit to this relationship, then take his last name.
Roger says, let her keep her last name if she wants to hyphenate her last name. They'll still be married regardless, is what Tamara says.
Right. I don't agree with breaking up the engagement and not marrying her but it's like a ring. What if he said, I'm not going to give you a ring. We're going to be married regardless. Would you do that? I mean, isn't it the same thing? His name is like a ring to him, and he's giving it to you, and you're swatting it away, saying, "I only want to
Allison,
some of it."
Baby, Allison said she kept her.
Do you see that? Anyway, go ahead.
Allison said she kept her maiden name because she didn't have a middle name.
Oh. What's Allison's maiden name?
Allison Hill Mitchell.
We're just gonna call you Hill.
We're just gonna call you. Hey, Miss Hill. Thought that was your middle name.
Hill's her middle name. I mean, I like it.
See, here's my thoughts on it. I believe that if you hyphenate your name, if you're an only child, hyphenate away.
Why?
Because you're an only child. You don't want to lose the last name.
And you want your children to have that last
right.
name.
So you don't want to lose it when, you know.
Now, will your children have that name too?
Whatever the last name is.
Well, it would be the husband's last name, right?
Right. Wouldn't it just be the mama that just had a hyphenated name? Right.
So she would be. So you're saying you don't want the children to lose it, but their name wouldn't be Hill Mitchell. Just her name is Allison Hill Mitchell, not the kids. She said she's always been known as Hill.
I'm not changing my last name. And that's a reason to call off the wedding. Bye.
So what if he don't want to give you a ring? Because that's the same thing, no?
A symbol of marriage.
A symbol of marriage. So he's like, listen, we're going to go get tattoos. No diamonds.
Well,
I'm saying, if she's saying, I don't want to get your last name as a symbol of marriage.
Hello, Miss Corrine.
What about if he says, I don't want to give you a ring as a symbol of marriage. We're just going to get tattoos.
Tara says, I went through the same thing with the name change.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm Miss Williams. Now, and not Pathea Williams.
Wait, say it again.
She's changed her name to her husband's name.
Oh, okay. Why? Did he have a problem with you hyphenating?
Felice says, I'm divorced and his name is with me, and
Allison said her husband doesn't care as long as
his name is with me and the new fake wife. It doesn't matter.
What?
She says she's divorced, but the name is still with her and the new fake wife.
The new fake wife. Got it. Did he marry her?
Right.
I'm confused.
And I sing, so I've always been known as Hill. Okay.
Now, if you're famous, right?
You got to keep the
then
name.
you got to keep your name. Right? Because everybody knows you as that. Now, if you switch back.
Like Tina Turner.
Right. You can't be.
The name stays.
What's Tina Turner's name? Tina.
Her name is not Tina.
No.
Anna Mae Bullock. Anna Mae Bullock.
You know me in movies don't. Like, I can't even remember stuff. Okay.
Rings are materialistic. It's about the commitment to each other.
Who said that?
Tamara.
Nice, Tamara. You got a tattoo? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I
definitely
agree,
not
Rhonda.
an only child, and it's 11 of us.
Wait, you got to tell me who's saying this stuff.
That was Allison. Miss Hill.
Okay. So she sings. Well, we're going to have to get you on the show to sing a song.
We can pull her up right now. She can sing a song right here.
I like it. No, not at all. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I understand that, but so is his last name. That's his best friend. So what if he wants you to have it and not your own?
That's not even a discussion for me.
What? She's gonna have your last name?
Yes.
And what if she says no?
I ain't never even thought about somebody saying no.
I know, right? But what if she says, listen, I'm a strong, independent woman. My name is going to be Braxton Roney.
Shh. No, it ain't. Wait, did she sing? Because if she sings, she can
She
have
might. Tamar's single. Go ahead. Hey, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar.
I don't like needles. Oh, I understand.
She's not getting that tattoo.
I understand, but I just think that
Alice says her husband don't care as long as she have his last name.
Why the men can't carry them? What would you take your wife's last name?
All depends on what her last name is.
Hilton.
Winfrey.
Hilton Winfrey. Yes, you would absolutely take it.
Yeah.
So wait, so you're saying if she has money that you take her last name?
She had to buy me away from my last name. I love my last name.
I know you do. So she would have to buy you. You would really, if she was a millionaire, you'd really consider giving up your last name? Mm-mm. I don't think so. You're talking crazy tonight. I don't think you would do that.
I love my maiden name, but my husband was not going for it at all. I know.
So you just settled for having it on Facebook? I'm messing with you? See it right there. Mm-hmm. She said, I'm going to keep... No, when I first got on Facebook, I hyphenated my name. It's not in real life, but so that people would know it was me. The people that didn't know that I got married.
Wait, did you do the hyphen of all of them?
No, you trying to be funny.
Or you just went to the last one?
I didn't use my mother's and my father's and no, I just did.
If you hyphenated your name,
really,
it would take up the whole screen. They'd be like, guess, oh, here she go again.
Really?
Your messages would have to be this big. She said, yes, ma'am. Oh, you know why she call you yes, ma'am? Because they don't believe you're 25.
They do believe I'm 25.
No, they don't.
No, you know I just turned 30. If you haven't shared the show, please share it.
Yeah, if you let me just say this: if you already shared the show, thank you very much.
And if you haven't, share it.
And if you haven't, share it.
Thank you so much.
But wait, I gotta say something real quick. On the real, his last name is the upgrade of our status.
Yes.
Okay.
I like it.
Here's one thing I really want to say. People that's traveling for the holidays, we pray that you guys get where you're going safely. Safe travels if you flying, driving, catching a train, a bus. If you walking, because you know these streets are a little crazy nowadays. Make sure you get there safely.
Yeah.
What? It's 11:09. Hey, I'm right on time. What happened?
We get it tomorrow.
No, we got it. Upgrade of your status. I got it.
I really don't. Wait, it's going so fast.
I really don't.
I think it doesn't make a difference. It really doesn't make a difference.
It really does make a difference. So women don't change for
business reasons. Wait, I'm excited right now. Tamara has an okay or no way. Go. We're listening.
Yeah,
wait, do the intro to it. Do the intro to okay or no way.
Are you guys ready for okay or no way? Tara, put up your okay or no way. Here it comes, okay or no way.
I'm sorry, it's so animated.
What?
All right, okay or no way. Let's go. What y'all got?
You didn't do an okay or no way yet?
Tamara has one.
Tamara and Teresa got an okay or no way?
Let's go.
Post them up there then.
I wish they could do them live.
Let me see if Tara, you ready to go live?
Go.
How we go live with Tara?
She said not me. Oh, she wants us to do it okay or no way. I thought you had one. Let's get it. You got one?
Wait, I want to put Tara on there.
She said no, not me.
Yeah, that was Tamara said not me.
Oh, you know I can't see any glasses at my young age.
All right, so how you put them up? I got to scroll back.
I have a question. Mm-hmm. When do it get to the point? Oh, wait, you got to go back. It says something about cursing.
Who said something about cussing?
Hold on, you got to scroll back. Tara has one. Now y'all know I can't see. All I see is T.
I have a question. When do I get to the point? Oh, what? When do it get to a point where a child can randomly curse, like every other word is a curse word, in a conversation in front of parents, who allows this? I'm 46. And I don't curse in front of my mama.
Right, me either. Go ahead, curse. Let's see what happens. Or fake curse. Fake.
I'm going to show you how it goes?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shit. And I'm going to tell you what happened after that.
That's how it goes.
You ready? Hello? Is this 1-800-DENTIST? And my child lost all her teeth.
Absolutely.
Whole front row gone.
Oh my God. She's out of
No. She's 17. It called herself being grown. Should I call the take her to ER and then y'all take care of it?
No, but seriously, some of these kids have no respect, and they think that 17, 18, 19 is grown, and even grown people like in their 30s and 40s or adult age should have enough respect for their parents.
I ain't cussing in front of my mama.
Not to curse in front of your parents.
I do a lot of things.
Right.
Man, my mama cool.
Right.
But I seen my mama beat my friends. We was 40.
No, really? Oh, that's just a respect thing.
Right.
And because you have enough respect, then other people will. And they won't do it. And if they do, you can be like, hey, my mother's right here. Like, watch yourself. You know what I mean?
I had a homeboy. You ain't cussing in front of his mama. Because she'll beat you. And she'll beat you with everything around her.
But even if they don't beat them.
I seen her beat one of the other homies, and I was like, hey, man, watch your mouth. She's like, no, don't tell him nothing. Here, catch this.
It's a respect thing, though. You can't always beat respect into people. Matter of fact, you can never beat respect into people. They either respect you or they don't.
Have you ever let them know that you're not accepting of that behavior?
I don't know. I don't.
No, when they born, I'm telling you, Toy was onto something. Born.
That's the scary face.
That means sit down and shut up.
I haven't really seen anybody curse crazy in front of their parents like that, though. Nah.
I have.
I was going to say, no, that's not true. That's not true.
I know a little white kid in Bayonne, boy. I was like, hey, dog, that's your mama, though. He was like,
right.
Oh, nah, she all right. She cool. And I was like, man, my mama would have killed me with that one.
Because that's what happens when these mothers are trying to be friends with their kids. That's true.
Miss Vanessa, I know who you are. She said, this is Tara's mom. She is very respectful in my presence, as I am.
Aww.
Yep. The eye do it. But you can't start giving them the eye at 12, though. It don't.
Just because you're grown doesn't make it right. Absolutely not. No. When you're grown is when you should actually know better. You got more sense.
That's what happens when these mothers trying to be friends with their kids.
Right. I agree with that. I know a few parents who say that they want to give the drinks and the weed to their kids so that they do it at home. I don't really agree with that. I think that if you start them at home doing that, they're still going to do it when they're out. Like, right. Why would you?
Now my mom's cool. You want to think that?
Yeah, they smoking together, and like I'm not understanding. I'm not being judgmental. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't do that.
Tamara said, teach them in the room.
Right.
Shake their ass on the first day of school. There you go. There you go. As soon as they act up, get to crying.
Right. Yeah, like that. Let's smoke together and let's drink together so you don't do it out, or I can know how much you can handle at home. Like, what does that even mean?
What does this mean?
What?
I want you to know how it feels to be drunk before you go outside. That wasn't a lesson that was taught. See, what happened back in the days when I was young, nobody could ever finish their drink. So you found out how it felt to be drunk by walking by, taking glasses off the table and taking sips. Now, here's the problem with that. My daddy used to smoke, and you can't drink after him because when he finished, he dropped his cigarette in there.
Good.
So,
I agree. There must be boundaries.
Beat them before they act up so they know it's going to be worse when they do.
We can't beat them for everything. Winter! We can't beat our kids for everything. Sometimes they're going to become immune to beatings, and they're going to think it's okay to just punch people in the face. I think so. Sometimes you have to have a conversation with these kids. If you give them the eye when they're 1, by the time they turn 10, all you got to do is give them that right there. See that eye right there? I'm scared. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
We can't.
Winter got an art of beating people kids.
We can't beat the sense into them. You have to teach them.
You got to beat them differently.
I can't.
Oh, you got to beat them differently each time.
What?
Yeah, you got to beat the kids differently.
What does that mean, beat them differently?
I heard one story of a lady caught her son drinking and smoking. His mom made him drink 2 large Coke 45s. And it made dude so sick, he doesn't drink or smoke to this day. Now, that could backfire on you, and he could really...
like, this Coke 45 is delicious.
My pops made me smoke a pack of cigarettes and a half.
Did he really?
Yep, he was like, he would light it, take a pull, and pass it. Light it, take a pull, and pass it. I mean, I felt like I was in a rotation.
Oh, no.
However...
What?
He just taught me my limitations. My limitations. I was like...
And?
You don't inhale it. After a while, you just start learning different tricks.
That's the other blackout. These lights are on the setting. I don't understand. But anyway.
Yeah, that is the third blackout, though.
I don't get it. We won't be in
Okay, well, I just said kids will never become immune to beatings.
What? All right, black people, stop beating your kids.
Roger and Winter is beating the hell out of these kids.
Stop beating your kids. Beatings are not the beginning and the end. They may be the beginning. You might got to pinch them or put the fear of God in them, but it's not the answer to everything. Stop beating your kids. What you're not going to do is beat them at 20. If you haven't gotten them to the point where they've got some sense in them by 20, stop beating them.
Yep, we'll start at 6 months.
Oh my God!
Fear.
6 months?
6 months.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Pop, pop.
Listen, I don't agree with sparing the rod, but we're not going to beat them for everything.
She not going to beat them.
If they're 20,
do you know what
you did a poor parenting job.
Let me tell you, the only people that say you're not going to beat your kids
go ahead and say
when
it.
they're 20.
Go ahead and say
the
it.
The only people who say
lies
that
you tell. There's a whole book about it.
It's the people who
lies
don't have
you tell. Lies you tell. I got a whole bunch of nieces and nephews. And it's the same thing.
Winston done made a profession out of beating other people's kids. Just drop them out. Just drive them over there and drop them off and see what happens.
Beating your kids.
It's not called beating.
What is it called?
Act right.
Abuse? Listen to what I'm saying to you.
Act right.
You do not have to beat them. And you know what? How about this one? You don't have to even have kids to know that you can't beat the sense into somebody. How about you teach them something?
Right.
So that when they get older, they don't stray from it.
Teach them.
Now that's Bible. How about that?
Every time they do this, we're going to do this.
What?
Every time they do something wrong, they're going to get this.
Really? And
once they know, they start looking for it.
Yeah, and that's how you know. They just duck, and all you're saying is hi. All saying is,
okay.
There
Allison
are
said,
various
"Pop that little
ways.
hand."
There are various ways to teach discipline.
Right.
Right. We don't want to take the time to learn that. We want
Little
to beat
boys
somebody.
gonna stay in push-up position.
Okay, push-up position, stand against the wall, time out, hands up.
You know what?
Okay.
Time out was a coma. Like my mom used to beat. Boy, you better. It wasn't none of that. You wait till your daddy get home.
Listen, talk about.
Teach him why you beat him.
I'm missing the comments.
Teach him why you beat him.
They beat Jesus.
Teach him the fear of the belt. Talk first, but warnings come before destruction.
And you're teaching the world that they could beat our kids.
No, we're telling the government that you can't tell us how to raise our kids because if I don't beat them, then you're going to try to kill them.
They're going to try and kill them anyway. So then you teach them some common sense.
That's why we do what we do.
All I'm saying is I'm not saying spare the rod. What I am saying is have some, sense about it.
Wait. So Winter said they beat Jesus. You saying the kids better than Jesus?
Oh, what? He's so crazy.
Is the kids better than Jesus?
Listen to me, what I'm saying. What I am saying is this. Beating for everything is not the answer. And I don't care who doesn't agree with me. Beating your child for everything? That's abuse.
No, it ain't.
Beating them for everything?
How did the child know not to touch the stove?
Don't touch it.
How did they know?
They might have touched it and it was hot. That's not beating your child.
How did the child know?
That's not beating your child.
The
if you say
child
don't
know
do it,
not to touch the stove
if
because
you
when the child
say-
touched the stove, it was hot and it burned.
what does that have to do with beating your child?
If you act up, you're going to get these glad hands and they're going to know not to act up.
We're the only race that agrees with that foolishness.
Yeah, because Johnny's sit down.
I'm not saying Johnny sit down is the answer.
You keep
I'm
putting
saying
them in the
as
corner.
a parent, there are some skills that we have to learn
Put them in.
there are some skills that we have to learn. Wait, let me finish my sentence. There's some skills that we have to learn as parents that would teach us how to discipline our children without just hitting them every time they act up.
You don't got to hit them every time.
Because after a while,
If you hit them
they
enough,
don't care.
If you hit them enough, you only got to give them what?
Beating is not always the answer.
Nobody said don't teach the kids, but if these fools still acting a fool and want to test the water, I'll show them how to wet the water is.
Who said that?
Winton.
I get it.
Beating is not always the answer.
It's not.
But it does help.
I say don't spare the rod.
Tell
You
the
have
story.
to
See about.
tap a little while sometimes. But
Tell the story. See about don't drink the water because it's dirty.
what? What?
Don't drink the water, it's dirty. Pop, pop. Can't beat them for everything. This is true. But if you told them 1,000,000 times over, I'm not talking
Vanessa,
more than
we're the
once.
only race that I know. I'm black. I'm black and Puerto Rican. But I can't.
White people beat their kids nowadays.
Do they?
But their kids know better than to tell it.
Y'all crazy. Oh my God.
Teach your children the difference between right and wrong.
Yes. Who said that?
Tamara.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. And you know how you teach them so it stick in their head?
No. You do open backhanded slap to the mouth.
Right?
Is not
There you
always
go.
the answer.
Stop talking when grown folks is talking.
They got a lot
But
of
I
stuff
wasn't
now.
even pop.
Listen, they have a lot of stuff that they want nowadays.
These kids today
Take their phones.
call the cops.
You could right.
Here's the problem with calling the police.
They don't have nowhere to go.
No.
What?
Calling the police with what?
Because you took the phone.
They ain't got no phone.
Right. That's what I say. Take their phone, take their Xbox, take their Jordans that y'all buying them everything, spoiling them rotten and wondering why. They don't have to work for anything. They have no work ethic. They have no allowance.
Wait.
They just do whatever they want to do.
Wait.
But then you're mad because they talk back.
So you tell the kids, hey, don't drink the water.
Uh-huh.
Because it's dirty.
Okay.
And the kids put the water in the ice tray because they can't drink it, so they're going to use it for ice.
What?
What you going to do then? What you going to do?
What you gonna do? Open hand back slap to the mouth?
I'm going to watch them drink every bit of it.
But teaching them right from wrong, teaching them that the stove is hot. You can't beat them because they touch the stove. I've seen that happen too.
Tamara said, I have 3 granddaughters and I've never had to lay a hand on them. 18, 10, and 4.
They got some sense about them.
Because she started when they was babies.
She said never. That means she's never put her hands on
Right.
them. She gave them the look.
When they was babies.
Right. And apparently their mother has some sense.
They are being raised.
Right. They're not raising themselves. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm not using the right words for you.
Okay, here's a question
They're
for you.
being raised. Raise your children.
I just said, I let the kids use the ice, the dirty water to make ice.
Did I get beat a lot? No. I don't even
She wasn't even home a lot. What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
What, when you was teenage, you was up Jersey?
Shut up. Anyway, no, I didn't get beat a lot because I was the baby. That's why I didn't get beat a lot. I was the baby in my house.
Oh, okay. You about to fix some things up.
I was the youngest daughter,
like
so I didn't get beat. But I saw my brother and sister get beat, and I knew what not to do. And then we used to take turns blaming each other for stuff. Who lit the matches in the bathroom? I took the blame last time. You take the blame this time.
Hey, put the music on. We want to thank you guys for coming out and sharing the show, sitting in with us. No, Tari, don't refill your glass. We are about to cut out of here. I have got to go. But thank you guys for coming out and sharing the show, sticking around with us. What? Hey, happy holidays, everybody. Y'all
happy
get to where you're
Thanksgiving.
going safely.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining us. Share, like the show. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, it's
Hey, don't
been a
just like it
pleasure.
on my page, neither our page. Go on to the Sheila show.
Inbox us questions, comments.
And we take those all night long. You can just keep on sending those.
All day.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
You made it right to the end, didn't you?
Thanks, Allison.
If you guys got a
Thank
question,
you.
we can ask it on the air.
Tara.
We can ask you questions on
How'd
the
your
air.
Thanksgiving to you, too?
Message. It's a message box on the Sheila show. Flood it. We got you. Oh, yeah. Teresa's at 189 Monticello Avenue on Saturday night.
Bill and Ruth.
Bill and Ruth,
Our birthday
a.k.a.
party,
Moore's Lounge.
part 1.
Be there Saturday night for the part 1 of their birthdays. You guys is going crazy this year. So what? I celebrated my birthday September, October, and November.
Join us. Be there. Be square. We'll put more information on the page, but we'll see you all next Tuesday at 10 o'clock. What?
Wait, so Sheila got a birthday party going on tomorrow night in Atlantic City at Harris Casino. What you was going to do, I was just going to forget. Her party going on tomorrow night at Harris Casino. Then she got another one at Jersey City Underground Sunday.
You forgot Saturday.
Saturday at 189 Monticello Avenue. Hey
And then
guys.
Sunday?
Yes, I made it just in time. Happy Thanksgiving.
Sunday
Everything
at the
is-
Experience.
I said Jersey City Underground.
Yeah.
Sunday at the Experience, Jersey City Underground, 116 Newark Avenue, 189 Monticello Avenue. Hey, this is great. You guys come out, have a good time with us. I'm doing limited drinking this weekend. I got a headache. Nah, I'm just playing. We're just gonna go all the way. Hey, y'all take it easy. Have a good one.
Good night. We'll see you next week, or we'll see you at one of my birthday celebrations. Join us.
See you guys later.
All right.
The
Good night.
C and Sheila show is signing off.
Good night.